hello. Hello, everybody. How you doing? I am feeling a bit better. My throat still hurts and, still a little bit sick. But I do feel better. And is Owned the new robot of the channel? I'm going to be honest, I don't know what the fuck Owned is. So I'm going to assume that the old bot got rebranded to this bot. So that's what I assume is going on, because I don't know what Owned is. Hello, Mike. You're here early. Even for us starting a little bit later. Either way, prepare your ears, for this game is loud. Yo, Kiwi, you coming to the playoff game? I really should. I would really love to. We beat the Rams once already. All we gotta do is do it again. Yeah, prepare your eardrums. This game is really, really angry. Oh, not right now. It was blaring music into my ears 10 minutes ago. Well, I don't know, a few minutes ago. Anyway, hello everybody, welcome to Star Wars: The Old Republic. I don't know what happened with 8-Ball. Like I said, I think they got rebranded. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. I don't know. Let me know on Discord. It's on Saturday. EJ, I'm not going to be able to travel to... As much as I would like to. As much as it would be awesome. I'm not going to be able to travel. Just go to Charlotte. Although I appreciate the offer. I think that would be really cool. Pika broke it? Yeah, I don't know what did it. Anyway... I'm sick, so sorry if I'm not as hype as you would like. But yes, hello, welcome to the Old Republic, the technical third installment of the franchise. As you see, with not Bastila and not Scion, they really tried here. Oh no, KOTOR 2 couldn't fix... What? EJ, what do you do? What? What are you on about? What? What? KOTOR 2? KOTOR 2 wasn't the game we were playing, it was KOTOR 1. And it kept breaking. It's a 5-minute walk to North Carolina, not South Carolina. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and create our character. Our alliance... Oh, we get to be evil or good? Oh, what's... See, I don't know the story of this game, so I don't know what's more, like... thematic, right? Like, in a lot of games, if you choose the dark side, you basically cut out 90% of the whole game. Right? So, I don't know if I want to do that. See, you say evil, but if I pick evil and I miss out on half the story, I'm not gonna care. Like, I'm not gonna want to play this game. Shouldn't there just be one Carolina? Well, there's 2 Dakotas. No, each side has 4 different stories. What the holy shit did you just say to me? Okay, fine. We'll be evil. But if I miss out on story because of you... What is this entity? Okay, we have Skyrim High Elf. Damage over time, melee. Direct damage, melee. Hybrid damage, melee. Oh, that's just for Marauder. Okay. Defense, stealth. Okay, they're more of a stealth entity. Oh, you don't be any of those. You don't be anything like that. Is there any difference between Warrior and Inquisitor? Yeah, obviously, well, they could all be healers. Speaks in DNCA? What? It doesn't matter. But jetpack, fuck that one.
Now you'll see what a Sith is capable of.
Time to rage. Looks like it's time for a bloodbath. It's useless to defy me.
Defy me, and it will end badly.
They're both
Time
British.
to rage.
Okay. I mean, I like lightning. I think we should go with this. Ooh, I think.
Time to rage.
Shut up. Okay, I can't be a cat lady. Or anything else that's not human, cyborg, or Darth Maul. Oh, he could be big. Oh, yeah. Can we go with none? Fucking tattoos are stupid. Thank you. Why does he have, like, really dumb, like, suntan? There we go, that's like something. Oh, well, that's not gonna help. Yeah, more vibrant purple. You're like not my master, my dude. You're like not my master. Like, jeez, get out of here. And if we want Tommy, that's like quintessential Tommy right there. Goggle tan, right? I'm sorry, I just can't get over it. I kind of wanna do this. He's a previous Mexican wrestler in his life. And then, like... Oh, yeah? Yeah, like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You're like not my Sith Lord or whatever. Come on, man. Well, what do we name this bastard? Darth. You know, dummy. Now I too like on the nose, but it'll keep reminding me of what we're supposed to be. What is this? Oh. Look at the size of him. He's fucking massive. Or should be like a small emo boy. He's like a not like them. Darth, not a conformist? I like, don't conform to your ideals, man. Oh, God. I think he looks better here. He's a little skinnier. Alright, let's fucking go for it. Invalid name! I can't be Darth Nonconformist! Bastard! Fine, we'll try yours. Damn it! Place it too? Not a conformist dose. I only have one spot left. Fine. Invalid name. You can't have a number. You can't be like Droid 873. How you feeling, boss? My throat still hurts. Damn it. Fuck. I don't know. We came up with great names, but someone already took them. It's not gonna let us do it. Renegade for life, bitch. A long time ago in a galaxy far... Son of a bitch! What? Why? Also, why are my things messed up? There we go. What the hell, man? Why game no work? Why game no work, man? I thought of all games, a massive MMO would just work fine. I thought of all games, this would be the one to just work fine and flawlessly. How y'all doing? I'm still sick. I mean, I thought this would be like an easy day. It'd be like, oh, we could just do KOTOR or the Old Republic. It's something people would want to see. It should work fine and probably shouldn't crash. And we can get some easy views. Oh, I'm naked. The Sith Warrior. The Sith Empire tightens its grip on the galaxy. The Galactic Republic and the Jedi Defenders lie weakened and vulnerable after the Empire's successful military campaign. With fragile peace negotiated, the Empire sends all potential Sith to undergo cruel and deadly trials at its academy on the harsh planet of Korriban. We've been there before. Renegade for life, one of the Empire's most promising young warriors, has been secretly summoned by an influential overseer to face the dark side trials much sooner than expected. Alright, David. Like, what's up, bro?
At last, you've arrived. Good, good. There is much to do, and every moment is critical.
Like, what do you want, man? I'm like on a schedule.
I'm Overseer Tremor. For decades, I've administered the trials that prove who is and is not worthy to join the Sith Order. The trials are a chance to weed out the weak. Those who face them either survive and become Sith, or die.
This is like my blood, man.
Mark my words, I am destined to be Sith.
It wasn't destiny that brought you here.
How can you be like so
Yes,
sure, man?
you are here and ahead of schedule because of me. I expect you to obey.
Like, go
You
fuck
face
yourself.
your
I don't obey.
trials,
I
you
don't
serve
conform
me,
to your rules,
And I will
man.
make you the most powerful acolyte here.
Like, what?
You had better be able to deliver that, Tremel.
Yeah, fuck.
Leave your
yeah, I
doubt
don't
at the
fuck
door.
them,
There's
man.
no room for it in here, and no time to waste. The trials themselves are difficult enough, but they are hardly the greatest threat you face. There's an acolyte here named Vemrin.
What the hell is a
He's your
Vemrin?
enemy, and he will try to kill you. We must prepare you.
Then like you should like die,
Let him
man.
try. I'll destroy him.
With my guidance, someday you'll destroy all your enemies. That practice sword you've arrived with is insufficient. The blade of lesser acolytes. You need a dominating weapon. In the tomb of Ajunta Paul, there's an old armory. A strong Sith warblade awaits you there. The tomb is thick with claw slugs. Deadly savage creatures. Be speedy but careful. They've been the end of many an acolyte.
I'll like destroy them all, my dude.
If they lack the instinct to avoid me, I'll feed them their heads.
Once you acquire the warblade,
How do you do
I
that?
suggest you spend some time in the tomb
You
bloodying
can't
it.
shove their mouth inside of
Then
their
come
mouth.
to me in my chambers in the academy.
I like run so fast. I have like a slipstream. Oh, I didn't realize I could go through that. What is this? Okay, I got a stem. Get the fuck off my screen! I don't have any money. I'm poor. Oh, okay, good. What are they doing? Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is so weird. But hey, it's supposedly the same place we went to back in KOTOR 1. Allegedly. Eat his ass. That worked. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Search. Wonderful. Oh. Hello. Wounded trooper? What the hell are you guys doing? I'm here to get a
Excuse me,
sword.
Acolyte. Sergeant Corman, 5th Infantry Company, Korriban Regiment.
Didn't ask.
Can I talk to you?
Make it quick, Sergeant.
Of course. You're the Acolyte Overseer Tremel had brought in special, right? Heading down in the tomb to show what you're made of?
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking doing.
Mind your business, soldier.
Apologies if I offended. I thought you might appreciate the chance to not only show off for the Overseers, but build some ties with the Imperial military as well. I'm here commanding a hard target mission to exterminate claw slugs in this tomb. They're horrific things. Mouths bigger than your head.
I like how he has the tab.
I've lost 3 squads of good men fighting them. They come in packs. They'll swallow a man whole.
Your men obviously need better training, Sergeant.
Those men were battle-hardened. The enemy just has more numbers. The damn claw slugs breed so fast there's no way to wipe them out conventionally. So we started targeting their egg chambers. They went insane. We managed to get explosives to all of the egg chambers, but the claw slugs were all over us before we could detonate them.
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
Don't underestimate those claw slugs, sir. They're smarter than they look.
When do I meet Basila's kids? Okay, well... You want me to blow things up, but you don't want to tell me how to do it. Is this how? Okay, also, my goodness, how do we... preferences, maybe? This game is so loud. Why are my thoughts so loud? Okay. Imperial Edict, mercenaries have taken to the... okay, whatever, who gives a fuck? Defeat the looters, recover artifacts. Oh, okay. Sure. I like pants. I don't think you guys are looters. Oh, these are looters. Can I, like, do literally anything that's not just fight all of them at once? Is that an option? The hell is this way? Okay, we're fighting him now. That's how you do physical attacks. Okay. Alright, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, okay. That makes more sense. I'm learning. I got $7. Oh, look at that. Okay, okay. We're learning. We're learning. What? Tutorial. I don't need that shit. Get out of here. I'm figuring out on my own. Get fucking destroyed. What the fuck? What is this camera? The camera is so bad. Oh, I'm like speed now for some reason. Okay. Gotta go fast. What the fuck is this way? What's this thing? Why does it have a thing here? I don't understand. Are you on crack? Who? Which one of us? Fun fact, if you want to play non-realistic war games, play the Call of Duty games, but if you want realistic wars, play Battlefield games. I don't think you understand how those games work. Because Call of Duty is significantly more realistic in their depiction of war. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's not true. I've reached level 3. Does that do anything for me? Do I have messages. How do I read my messages? How do I do it? C. Do I have, like, ratings? Can I upgrade? Is that a thing? I assume so. Abilities. Okay. Nah, you, like, just got this shit, don't you? You got a lot of passive ones. Okay, fine. Legacy? What do I care about that for? Okay. Ship hangar, social window, has nothing. I was kind of hoping that would bring up my messages. I don't know how those are supposed to ever come around. Okay, cool. Doesn't really matter. I got a small satchel of crafting materials and some bantha hide shoes. I don't really know what that does for me, but I got it. Yeah. I want to compare them. You lack the skill to use that item. Bullshit. Requires medium armor. I don't have that? How do I know if I have that? You don't tell me these things. How am I ever supposed to learn? Ow. Ow. Stop it. Fucking perish. Ouch. You guys are dicks. I don't like you people. How do I, like, destroy everything? Who is that bitch? Like, oh, we need to get down there and kill all of them. I guess except for when you actually, like, need to do it. I hate the explosions, but where? But where? But where is this mystical thing? I don't understand. You know what? I'm sure it's fine. The guy looks like a nerd. You fucking wish you looked this good. You fucking wish you looked as good as I do. How are you today, Kiwi-san? I am fucking terrible, Verbale-san. Oh, you said San. Then I should have said Chan. You get the point. I did it. I guess. I still don't really understand all what's going on here. It's a lot of skulls. Inquisitor. Okay, so it depends on which one you are. Okay, droids. I'm sure that's not gonna come back and try to kill me. Did you learn the German things that everybody told you at AC Rogue? I'm sure I did. I just don't remember what he asked of me. All I remember was that Verbale tried to sexually assault me. You must select one at a time. What is this? That one. It's a gay way to hold it, but okay, sure. I knew it, you sons of bitches! Kick his ass, dude! You don't need to take everything all the time. Oh shit! Fuck away from me. Every time he kneels, I think I'm about to die. I feel like it's my character going like, bleh. I am but dead. Cooldown. Well, you didn't heal me enough for there to be a cooldown. You don't remember? I want to be, considering he's a controller boy, what do you mean? You have a mouse with the number pads on the side? Best way to play this game? No. No, I don't. Look, we can worry about picking up the loot later. Beat his ass. That's right. Beat him to death. I am now level 4. Your quest. I have a quest. You're about to die. No, I'm not. I have full health. I have actual force of lightning now. When the fuck did I get that? I'll never know. It doesn't matter. Except for when it does. Cool. Was I supposed to get pants? I don't really understand where the whole, they're like, hey, explode some stuff, right? How it's even weaker than shock? Beat that motherfucker's ace. Supply pack. Don't mind if I do. Why do you have restraints? Yeah, shock is significantly better. I guess, like, one does multiple targets at a time, maybe? Ow. Okay, got the gang badge. Okay. Ow. Weave and dodge. Dodge and weave. Okay, that's a burrower. We need foragers. The hell is a forager? Also, where would if you were an artifact, where would you artifact? What's max level in this? I don't know, probably a lot. Brood Watcher. No foragers. I win. Fuck out of here. Oh, this explosion? Oh, I did it. Yeah, fuck your eggs, dog. Oh, that's in the valley. Or this is on the inside. Okay. I get it. Hey! Ooh. Pants. I don't have medium armor training. What? Yeah, okay. I already knew that part. Stop telling me all the things I already know. Okay, how do I upgrade? Is upgrade not a thing? No, I don't want to do that. I'm exactly how I'm meant to be.
I heard the explosions when you set off the charges. Outstanding, sir.
You can also upgrade your skills, but I fucking can't, man. Open world map. Yeah, I already know I could do that. Purchase from market. You're not taking my money. A legacy panel. Is that as close as we get? That seems more like achievements. Okay. Outfit designer. I don't fucking care. Yatheri and Shan. Both of Basilisk's children. I get it. Portrait. I don't fucking care. Chat. Don't really care. Vendors. I understand how a vendor works. Oh, there we go. So really you can't. New abilities are just given to you. Well, that's pretty stupid. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. No point in being here anymore than we have to be. Stop it! Ow! Look, man, I got like nothing to do with this, man. Why you gotta fight me, man? If I were a relic, I'd be down here. If I were a relic, I wouldn't be down here. Man, what the fuck is the point of this area? It really feels like they just threw together nothing. I'm surprised this game is still afloat. Must have been like 13 years, more than that. This came out in 2011. Request flakes with water? What? What the hell is a quest flake? Those don't exist. You're telling me to get a sentence that doesn't exist. I can't get something that doesn't exist. Quest flakes don't exist. They're not real. What the? Okay, I thought the point of Force Storm was that I'll shock multiple people. But apparently not. What it really means is you just do less damage. Got his ass. Cornflakes. Yeah, that's what it was. Who's Sergeant Rickle? Who are these people? I don't know who any of these people are. Who's Rickle? Stop shooting me when I'm around corners that you can't shoot around. You can't possibly be hitting me. What? Ow. Why do you get 12 seconds to get to safety? That's pretty... What an odd amount of time. What's up, dude? Bye, dude. Okay, or fucking not. He can jump across the entire galaxy to fight me. Fruit Loops, there you go. Okay, I have discovered the actual place, I guess.
What can I get for you?
200,000 whatever.
Come back anytime.
Your money's always good here.
Okay.
Come again.
I don't have the money for that. The fuck is that thing? What did these people get, like some weird like jetpack
Oh no,
shit?
oh no, no, no! The X-Hatch! My master's gonna kill me! Come on, get in the bag, little one!
Who the hell is that? Naive rookie. Who? You... Not you. Out of range. Just to be like, oh, you can't talk to them. That guy had Mission Val walking next to him. Where is this lady? Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Man, okay. This is...
Hey there, Acolyte.
Okay,
Hold
we'll
on
see,
a moment.
we'll see.
Let me get a look at you. So you're Overseer Tremel's secret weapon. Impressive, to
I
be
guess.
sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Vemrin, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
I didn't fucking ask you.
You don't want to make me angry, Vemrin.
Believe it or not, I'm trying to keep you from getting killed. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Vemrin. Let's just kill him and hide the body.
What?
We're not on Balmorra anymore, Dolgus. There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here.
I mean, I'm gonna fucking kick your
I'm going
ass.
to take what's yours, and then I'm going to kill you.
You have no idea the enemy you're making. Coming, Dolgus?
Be right there, Vemrin. Listen to me, you useless priss. Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other. But accidents happen. It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings. Vemrin's the alpha monster here. You go after Vemrin, you die.
By the way, Verbale, it's what? Dene cornflakes doesn't translate directly. Mit Wasser Schickman Frühspar. So take that as you will.
Good. You've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Tell me, how do you like your new blade?
Take a look. I've already blooded it.
What are you doing, Father? I only just got
Father?
my blade and I've been here 6 months.
I have my reasons, Escala. And you will not breathe a word of this to anyone.
Puppy?
Do you hear?
Yes. Yes, Father.
Acolyte,
9?
this is Escala,
I don't know what
my
you mean,
daughter.
9.
She's
Like,
one
that's
of the
literally what it
advanced
is.
students here. On her way to
Okay.
becoming Sith. If she minds herself.
I don't
I'll
particularly
keep quiet
care.
about your new charge, Father. But I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her, she's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's loyal. Now, I thought I heard Vemrin's voice in the adjacent chamber before you arrived. Did he make his move so soon?
The only other version I've gotten is basically the same thing. Dene cornflakes mit Wasser, the Schmecken, Schrecklich. Muesli. No, that's not what I got. They didn't say Mussolini, they said Diane.
Yeah, I hate him already. I look forward to ending his miserable existence.
If things go well, you will have that satisfaction someday. Still, I'd hoped we'd have more time. Vemrin's not the type to sniff around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed.
I looked at
Now,
two different
anyone
places, and
with
neither of
false
them said
sensitivity is allowed
Mussolini,
entrance.
so
Vemrin is mixed
I guess
blood,
that's
the invisible
Mussolini,
rot
whatever you're saying,
eating
doesn't
at the
have an
foundation
actual
of the
translation.
empire. He must not be allowed to advance.
So please, just let me stop him.
Unfortunately, Vemrin's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential Sith Lords. He's being groomed to be Barris's new apprentice. As Darth Barris's apprentice, the power at Vemrin's fingertips will be considerable. He could change the Sith for the worse. You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate 3 prisoners in the Academy jails and decide their fates. Consider each criminal's story carefully. The decisions you make will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgments.
I will handle it.
Go to the Academy prison, speak to head jailer Nash, and return to me after you've passed judgment on the prisoners.
I'm gonna be honest. It might. Now take this with a grain of salt because I am sick. But all games, MMO or not, the first 20 minutes, say good day in German. I know good night. I don't know good day off the top of my head.
One more chirp from you, little bird.
Oh,
and you'll regret
hello.
it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Ow, jerk! If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, waking monkey lizard.
Well, that'd just be
you name it.
Gutentag, right?
I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte
Yeah,
Tremel
that's what
sent
I
for the
thought.
test,
Like,
right?
I was like, Gutentag is
He thinks I
either
need you.
hello, or some variant of hello, or good day. So it was one of the two.
Let's cut to the chase.
No skin off my rump. Now, these 3 prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You got to interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate.
What about the blue chick?
The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, You will be the one to carry out the sentence.
I was hoping this would keep me entertained.
Ah, fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
Oh, it's Ash Tongue?
You can either talk to me or to the Inquisitors, and I promise, I have a much sunnier disposition.
Get lost. I've been through this routine. I already know all your Inquisitors by name.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head! I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
Regale me with the details of your operation. What was your chosen form of
poison.
I didn't
Look, dude,
kill him.
I don't.
I was caught before I could
care
pull it
right
off.
now.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
Ooh, the Empire does need assassins, but how do we know that she's not opposition?
Her spirit is unbroken. Give this woman a weapon. She will fight for her life.
Whatever you say, kid.
This is stupid. Give me the damn sword.
You did take an Imperial life.
I'm surprised. She faced her death well.
Yeah, well,
I admire her for that.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Grant me the same opportunity you afforded the assassin. I deserve a trial by combat. I beg you.
Your name, now.
This part of Waste is Davotech. Once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
I will grant your wish. A warrior should die with his boots on.
My thanks, young warrior.
This should be entertaining. Well, he didn't put up much of a fight, did he?
No, not really.
I've fought fiercer colds.
Ah, well, this last prisoner's
have.
a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
I didn't hear the answer. It's GIF.
imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
That's because innocent I am. Believe me, you gotta. I had nothing to do with forging papers. Oh, set up, set up.
Are you trying to tell me you've led a clean life?
Naki oya makmak. Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila
time I did
maknam
really
unya kamna
forgery.
lebek.
Wait, you're in our prison for
He's
forgery.
never wavered from that line. And the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, what do you decide?
We know torture doesn't actually work. Two more, brother. I don't really care.
I think in this case we should release him. Let him go.
Mam nilebek bak manuk. Meraka najaki namabamyak.
Yeah, that's where we get the word
Freedom, huh?
rucksack.
That's a new one. Well, that's that. You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you. Head back to Overseer Tremel. See what he thinks of your choices.
I'm saying we can use a guy like that who does forgeries. That's the guy you hire. The other ones, because he has no alliance. So as long as you pay him more, which you obviously can, he's gonna stay with you. Jump. No, go around corner.
Is this everything?
What's up, dude?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens before I cut you in half. Sorry to make you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying.
Aren't they?
On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solentz. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. Why did you grant her trial by combat?
She had a warrior's spirit. Even after prison and torture, she remained unbroken.
All the more reason to keep her alive. Never waste a potential resource. A trained assassin who demonstrated fortitude and immorality. The Empire could have utilized her skills. Now, Devatek, the failed warrior, why grant his wish for a trial by combat?
I did it out of respect for his service. He used to be a potent warrior.
We don't have time to honor yesterday's accomplishments. Devatek was an utter waste of space. Once something is no longer useful, it should be eradicated. Remember that. Now, the last prisoner, the Forger. Letting him go was highly questionable. Explain yourself.
These are 3 terrible answers. None of these are the answer I would give.
It's folly to waste time tormenting an innocent man.
Innocent or not, he leaves here with first-hand knowledge of our facilities and procedures. It's potentially compromising to have him floating about the galaxy. You must always be thinking and considering every angle. Aside from a strong and skilled sword arm, that will be what impresses Darth Barris the most. In each situation, you failed to find the path of the thinking Sith. If we have any hope of you supplanting Vemrin in Darth Barris's eyes, you must improve quickly.
I'm not worried about impressing Barris.
Impress him, or die. Those are really the only choices you have. Because I forced you into the Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally. Now, we must hurry to your next trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Mark Aragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
Sounds like a good opportunity for violence.
Hold nothing back. This creature is doom itself. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords
Actually, I feel like I know
and
that
find the tomb of Mark Aragnos. I'll see you when the beast is slain. Good luck.
Yeah, it's passed. I already knew that one. I think you mentioned it before. You know, I'm gonna, like I said earlier, like I was starting to say earlier, games in the first like hour really have to pop off and you know, get you excited, grab your attention. You know, the hook, dig the hook in. and really make you go, ah, I want to play this game, or I want to read this book, or I want to watch this movie.
This academy is pointless. Fall before our might. We need no masters.
Who the fuck is talking? Like, this game is so weird. And not in a great way. Like, that might offend some people, because I know this game is fairly popular, at least it was. But, like, this game is not interesting. It really feels like oh, remember Nitro Public? That was cool, therefore we're cool, right? Because there's nothing else tying it together. Now, in fairness, I picked the Sith path first, which I warned you is probably the more boring path. It is more meant for people who have already played the game. But, like, there's just nothing going on.
Blasted slugs! They're swarming again! Get them under control!
Well, that was pretty cool. Oh, take a taxi. That's what I gotta do. I gotta go to fucking New York.
Incident contained. Disgusting creatures.
Alright, if we're gonna take another MMO, even, the Elder Scrolls Online, which is the only other major MMO I've ever played. In that one, you start in Oblivion, and you see massive Molech Baal, and you're like, well, that guy's evil. We want to go defeat him. Like, you already understand your purpose here. Right? Like, I just grabbed something. I don't know what that was. I feel like I just got something. Oh yeah? Holy shit. Well, we want to talk about upgrades, people. I don't think I physically can take everything. I don't know where to go. I need to go to a different place.
Blasted slugs! They're swarming again! Get them under control!
I don't know where to go. I think it affected me through the screen. Get fucking... Got it, nerd. I don't know, I think you guys were wrong in picking Sith first. I think the game relies on you picking Jedi first. Jedi's probably a better initial story.
Get them under control.
And then you get this, right? Because it's literally like, I meet a guy who I don't care about, who tells me things I don't care about, who tries to get me to defeat somebody I don't care about. Why would I care?
No masters.
And this game has constant people yelling at you who have nothing to do with anything going on.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
This is a cool outfit. Sith rules, man. But no, they fucking suck. They have nothing going on. Also, how the Sith can't be here. This game takes place after Revan comes here because Revan's kids are in this game. So this is after Revan gets here. The Sith shouldn't even be on Korriban because canonically he destroys all of them. And in KOTOR 2, when you come here, they're all destroyed. And that would take place a few years after. This is, you know, about 20 years, or about 15 years after that. But you're saying in 15 years, they coming back into power and they build all of this. Bullshit. That's what the government wants you to believe? What? Well, you said it doesn't even make any sense. Yelling.
Sergeant Garrus.
Yeah.
Turns out the rumors were true.
Okay.
Some of the sentries we lost down here are
I
dead.
don't understand you.
They lost their minds, just like the acolytes.
But they rebuilt all of that
that fast. Back, though. The crates are secured with multi-locks. If we're going to open these things without frying the contents, we need to get all the sentries' code cylinders back. I don't think negotiation is an option. The men aren't keen to take down their old comrades, but we'll do what we can. Once we have the code cylinders, we'll crack open the supply crates and get back. Tavon out.
Okay, Tavon. Mind you, Revan's alive in this game. Revan is in this game. Like, what? Yeah, nice juicy Imperial grants to rebuild it. From who? The Empire that... Well, the Sith that barely existed after they were fucked up 18 times? Or the Sith that barely existed after they got destroyed about 18 times? Like, you can only be one of the two, and neither are very good right now. No, you idiot. Okay, or you're not allowed to heal. How dare you? Healing does not exist in this dojo. How dare you even conceive of the idea that you could be healed? That's barely important. So, like, I don't know, the whole story is barely important? Like, at least... The problem that I had with, Elder Scrolls Online had nothing to do with the game, and everything to do with the fact that everything you try to do, somebody who's been played the game for 100 hours comes in and goes, "You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Fuck you. You're not playing with the game that I like to play the game." And it's like, shut the fuck up. Honestly, that's probably the biggest problem with MMOs. Is that people have been playing all the biggest ones for so long that they won't... It's hard to play your game. Like, obviously I don't have, oh, at least yet, I don't have anybody to do that to me with this game. I think this game has the adverse problem of it's trying to be... like it's like a master of none, you know? It's like, we're trying to do everything that you could possibly want, while also, like, throwing away everything that made you want to play this game in the first place. Level 8. I don't know. Just at no point does this feel like it's even like if it didn't have Basila's kids. Basila's not in this game, by the way. If it didn't have Basila's kids and Revan in this game, much later, could you even really call this an Old Republic game? You're thinking too much. Red lightsaber, go burr. Fuck that. To be a good game, it is a necessity for you to have a good story or be multiplayer, right? Unless you're an arcade game. So that's your three. You can be an arcade game, have a good story, or be multiplayer. You can't do you can't mix that up. You play RuneScape, I wouldn't backseat. Yeah, but RuneScape isn't... look, it's not my type of game. And maybe that's the ultimate problem that we're getting here, is that none of these particularly interest me. I thought this would be the exception. To be fair, Elder Scrolls Online did somewhat interest me. It just, they did it in really weird ways. It didn't really make too much sense. Dude, fuck off! Fuck off! Okay, yeah, there's nowhere you can go. There's nowhere you can't outmove anything. Okay, you like story-driven single-player games. I mean, look at what I play. I could have predicted you wouldn't like MMOs. I mean, but MMOs feel like they should have, like, the most story. Like, oh, we're gonna open this world to the entirety of the galaxy. How many fucking stories can you do with that? 10 billion? Like, all of them ever? And yet you have half of one? It just seems lazy, you know? It just seems like, really? You could have had an entire team of 100 people just working on quests. That, like... come on. I can't think of a single MMO. I think you're confusing the story with gear grinding right there. But gear grinding's not fun. Nobody does that. Nobody goes, oh, sweet, guys, I get to go do nothing. Yeah, I did no damage to it, by the way. The typing that I am, I don't do damage to it. I'm 2 levels higher than it, by the way. Everybody does that. You said it's not your type of game. You've been playing RuneScape for 23 years because I think the story is great. Number go up isn't story though. Because there are single player games that do that. There are lots of single player games that do that. Well, they still have some variant of story. Like, for a very loose example, like Borderlands, literally the whole game is number go up, but it also has a story attached to it. The gameplay element is number go up. Like, Skyrim, number go up. Your entire goal is to get better and better weapons, but, like, it also has a story. So, like, those two things do not need to, they need to be, you know, mutually exclusive. You can have both. And once again, like I said, it's not that some MMOs don't have it, it's that it should be easy to have it. Now, I didn't get very far into Elder Scrolls Online, which one of the problems is Borderlands like 10 hours-ish. Fucking wrong. But, yeah. Borderlands is not 10 hours. I don't know what version of Borderlands you're playing. The goal here is to make, like, 100 plus hours? Okay, fine. Alright, sure. Then let's just take that pure example, Mike. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky doesn't even have a story mode. It has more story than these games. And that game is above 100 hours plus. That game's like 1,000 hours plus. So that's not an excuse. And yet it still has more going on. And that game technically is massive multiplayer. You just not together. Actually has a story. Does it? Because we're an hour and 20 minutes in, and it'd be nice if we fucking got there. I like story with my story. So far, I've been told is, you are some douchebag that nobody likes. Could you please be stronger? Go fuck yourself. That's not a story. That's not story. Which, once again, I would like to state, the game wants you to play as a Jedi first, so the Jedi path probably has more story to it initially. I would assume. I don't know that to be a fact, but it's like the likelihood. No Man's Sky, not Old Republic. No Man's Sky's always had some variant of a story, but you know what I mean, like... No Man's Sky has a very loose story. It's go find this chick that may not even... Spoilers for No Man's Sky. 5, 4, 3, 2. Go find this girl who's already dead. And is kind of like half trapped in reality, not. And really, No Man's Sky is trying to be a deep thought game where they're trying to get you to understand mortality and death and your place in the universe. Which is why No Man's Sky is so good. It is a very deep, thoughtful game. Nothing happens in No Man's Sky? But that's the purpose. Is nothing happens because everything happens. All at once. It's like, and that might sound ridiculous, but really, you become a mayor of your own town. You can, once again, if you care to do the, quote, main story, you can try to figure out whatever happened to that one girl. You can fight pirates. You get to learn languages. You're a stranger in a strange world. You don't know the language. You don't know the people. You're nothing like them. You're trying to look at number go up. trying to collect resources, trying to build your own little base. Which, guess what? You could do it in the fucking ocean now. You could probably do it in the sky at this point. I'm telling you that the story's in 100 hours, but the gameplay loop is... I don't know if that's true. I was thinking more Red Orb story. Oh, the Atlas Path. Which isn't even the main story. That's the side story. So now we're having 2 stories that are about 50 hours each, if not more. So sorry. The actual full, actually doing quests that somewhat matter in No Man's Sky is hundreds of hours minimum. Because the Atlas Path itself, I have like 300 hours in No Man's Sky, and I'm not even close to finishing the Atlas Path. My brother has about 400 hours at this point, and he's only started the, he hasn't gone nearly as far in the Atlas Path. Now, at this point, he's completed the main story, which is finding the girl. So I guess there's the asterisk is that where I haven't yet to finish that one, he already did. But the point is that you can spend hundreds of hours in those games and not get there. And No Man's Sky is just the example of a technically MMO that's doing those things. I would say I'd be very high on the technical part. It's like I said, it is, but it also is not. Because you're not with people. You know? But maybe the problem is more... Maybe the problem is more like marketing style. Like, if you watch the marketing for Elder Scrolls Online, you would be like, oh, this is an Elder Scrolls game that happens to be massively multiplayer. Right?
Oh no, the X-Hatch!
Don't know, but
my master's gonna kill me.
This
Come on,
one is typical.
get in the bag,
I know.
little one.
I still don't know who that lady is. At no point does it point her out. I said point twice right there, but, you know, accept what I said. You know what? I have a question if a game counts as an MMO. Here, I'm actually gonna look this up. This is a game I actually want to play on the channel, by the way. Oh no, it's not. Massive multiplayer, massively multiplayer online, mass multiplayer online game or something like that. I forget. There's an actual that's what it. It's a large amount of people that you can play online. Massively multiplayer online game. Yes. Okay. I was looking up if. Dragon Ball Xenoverse, specifically 2, because it is the quintessential number go up game. If it counts, because I want to play on the channel, if it counts as an MMO, and it technically doesn't, because it barely does not meet the requirements of what considers a massively multiplayer online game. Because you can only ever play with 10 people at once.
Look who's here.
Or in one area.
Remember me?
I need the option of who are you? Let me be a dick. He's like, do you remember me? And be like, no.
You need to move out of my way.
I put myself in your way, buddy. On purpose. Notice anything interesting? No witnesses. No witnesses means no rules.
Okay.
No more shortcuts. No more special treatment. You're just gonna be another dead failure on Korriban. No! Hold up, hold up.
Fucked.
Look, I was wrong. What they're saying about you, totally true.
Yeah, I know.
Strong. I don't want to die.
Ask for no
fuck this
mercy
guy.
and expect none. Die like a Sith.
I failed you, Vemrin.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna turn this corner. He's like, what the fuck did you do? Look, I made myself the best by killing everyone else.
We must speak quickly, Acolyte. There isn't much time.
Come on.
I may have made a slight miscalculation. The beast of Markaragnos was a great source of dark energy here on Korriban. When it was slain, there was a tremor in the Force. Darth Barris felt that tremor and has become aware of you. He demands an audience.
It's about time. Let's do it.
I've been waiting for this for a long time.
After meeting him, you may find yourself wishing you had more time to prepare. Barris is a serious man, but a master of deception. Everything he does and says is calculated. He will attempt to trip you up, test your nature, get to the heart of who you are. Always take him seriously. And I mean always.
Alright,
Consider me warned.
We might not speak again, Acolyte. You're the best chance
thank
of stopping
fuck.
Vemrin.
Honestly,
if
you're
you
terrible.
Fail, I doubt
I already
there will
killed.
be another
I killed the
strike.
other guy. Who's that guy
Good luck.
then?
Meet Darth Barris in his chambers, and hurry. He won't take kindly to waiting.
Then who did I just murder? In cold blood. If it wasn't that guy. Major experience boost. Nice. A sash. Wait, what? We'll bind it to you? What the fuck does that mean? Binds any clip. Oh, then no, I don't want that. Means you can't take it off, right? That sounds terrible. The hell do you want?
Come here, child.
Oh,
Do
aren't
you
you
intend
creepy?
to explore the academy?
Well,
To know the
yes.
world that gave birth to the Sith?
It shouldn't
You
exist,
should
but
linger
yeah.
here a while. I am Overseer Raggate, a keeper of the old ways.
Hi, Ragged.
I sense you have potential, and I can help you if you like.
Everyone in the Academy seems to sense my potential.
But you have not yet come into your own. You have power and strength in the Force, but you must be tested beyond the trials your masters have set for you. I administer the rite of blood and bone, a ritual performed beyond this doorway. It is a rite acolytes have participated in for 10,000 years.
You have my attention.
In the chambers, past the gateway, there is a colony of Shyraks, my leather-winged, razor-taloned children and their brood. They guard a mountain of skulls, an
Ooh,
altar
nice.
to the Academy's failures. You must reach the bones before proceeding.
Are you sure about that?
I'll make a bloody heap of Shyrak bones to match.
It would be a pity if no Shyraks were left for the other acolytes. You must claim a skull from the mountain and return to the antechamber. Soak the skull in the blood pool and come to me. Once bone has turned red, I will look and see your nature written in crimson stains. And possibly a glimpse of your future.
I'll admit
Ooh, my
that does
future.
sound intriguing.
To complete the rite is to accept one's death, to steal one's own mortality and drown it in the fluid of life. That is the symbolic purpose.
Okay.
But it is also a trial of power, as are all Sith trials, a trial to test strength and to grant it. I will await you here. If you die, I will forget you.
Because you're old. It's like, if you die, I won't remember you anyway, so it's cool. All right, fair enough. Oh shit. Where the hell are we?
There, Tino. I believe that's the one.
Really? All right. Hey, you!
Careful, Tino.
Come on, I'm antsy for some action. You there? Are you the big shot they're all talking about? The one who's been personally summoned by Darth Barris himself?
Yep, that's
Yes,
me.
sure does travel fast.
Please pardon my over-eager friend. It's just that we've heard so much about you.
And we want to get in good with you.
Tino? What my blunt partner here means is that if you need anything or anyone, say, dealt
followers.
with, we'd like you to consider us.
She's talking about Vemrin. We'll kill him for you.
Sorry. I should have had Tino muzzled. So, what do you say? We know Vemrin tried to have you killed. Would you like him eliminated?
I'm preserving the pleasure for myself.
Far be it for us to rob you of such an experience.
Yeah,
but consider this.
Yeah?
There are rules. Acolytes are not to openly kill one another. Everyone knows of
Yeah.
your rivalry. If you kill him,
My
the
our
Lord will
rivalries. I
presume
got
your
here
guilt.
today.
But if Vemrin
What are you
croaks
talking
while
about?
you get an alibi, people might be suspicious, but they won't be able to pin it on you. See?
I'm not interested. Sorry.
Let us prove ourselves to you. Spar with us, then decide if we have the skills to benefit you in this endeavor.
All right. Let's see what you've got.
At your best, boys. It's time to audition for the big show.
So, I win.
We're trying to figure out what's going on here, so I can't talk to you right now. We're trying to figure out what's going on here, so I can't... Oh!
You still took all four of us apart. This changes everything.
Yeah, you're pretty
From
fucking
what
weak.
I hear, Vemrin's every bit your physical equal.
Whoa, whoa,
If
whoa,
we
whoa,
can't even
whoa.
hold up sparring against you, we'll never be able to kill him.
You've got it all wrong. Vemrin is just a lot of big talk and reputation.
Really? You mean he gets by on the illusion of strength?
What does this mean, Fine?
It means Vemrin is a dead man, and we're going to have the most potent of allies.
Wait, no, that's not what I... Okay, whatever. Fucking die.
Most of you will not return from this endeavor. If you die,
Oh, he looks
you will be
cool.
forgotten. If you give up, you will be killed. No, out of my sight.
I've got a bad
Casually,
feeling
yeah.
about this.
Stop quoting
You
the
should.
movies.
This is the end of the line for you, Clemrel. Just make sure you stay out of my way.
Who's that guy?
Look here, Vemrin. I see
Oh,
the
you're
upstart,
Vemrin.
but no sign of Dolgus.
Clemrel, Vemrin, you have been dismissed.
Yes, Master.
I underestimated you by sending Dolgus. It will not happen again.
Are you having trouble with Acolyte Vemrin, supplicant?
Yeah, he's playing with
If
fire
he
over
insists on getting in my face like that, he's gonna have trouble with me.
He has been hardened into a lethal machine. Vemrin has paid his dues.
Well...
He's fought a deck stacked against him to get here. You, on the other
You
hand...
mean by being selected by you?
Let me get a closer look at you. Yes, as I suspected. Overseer
fat
Tremel
dog.
has done you and this academy a great disservice. Your warblade came early. Prisoners flown in for your convenience. Even a beast here on Korriban instead of off-world in the wild. The pacing of the trials is deliberate. Only full immersion over time produces results. Your mind is soft, unhoned, undisciplined.
I disagree, emphatically.
The first month of trials should be dedicated to philosophy, conceptual tactics, understanding of the Sith Code.
Nah, who needs the fucking
Recite
Sith
the
Code?
Sith Code for me, Acolyte, and explain its meaning in battle, war, and politics.
But I actually do know the code. I do know it because I played Knights of the Republic. I played the game before this one that tells you the code for the Sith. Technically the first game does it, not the second game, but still. It's not a bluff.
Sure, give me a minute. Well, you see there's the dark side, the light side, and...
Oh, God.
And there you have it.
Pathetic. I can read the
Okay, that was
mind
pretty
of
funny.
a nascent Force user with my eyes closed. I am your master now.
Well...
Tremel was becoming lax before you ever arrived. His unwillingness to adapt to the evolving Sith paradigm...
But that's some bullshit. Why don't you give me the chance to prove that I do know it?
These are the actions of
Why
a
punish
traitor.
me for actually knowing these
Traitors
things?
Are executed. I grant you immunity from punishment. Kill Tremel and bring back his hand as proof.
It will be my extreme pleasure.
Now, leave. I'm sure Tremel is still in his chambers. Don't return until you've killed him.
Okay, here's the problem. Who's Tremel? I'm gonna guess the black guy. Wow, having me kill the black guy? Jeez. You trying to get rid of diversity here? You really are the bad guys. Hey, Dremel.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. Has Barris sent you back to me?
Today's my lucky day. Barris granted my wish. I get to kill you now.
Then I have been outplayed. Barris has the authority, but I did not think he would do something this overt. Either I die, or he forces me to kill you, and to destroy my own plan. A master stroke.
Not
Very
really,
well.
you should have expected
You have
this.
your orders, Acolyte. Know that it gives me no pleasure to kill you.
Let's get this out of the way.
I'll try to make your end quick and painless. It's the
No
least-
diversity is invented yet.
No, I'm amazed. I knew you were strong in the Force, but not like this. You're more than ready to challenge Vemrin. Barris won't be able to deny that now. He'll have the satisfaction of my death, but I die knowing my success. Go ahead. End this.
You
Well,
fought
at least you
bravely,
were cool.
Overseer. Die with your head held high.
Farewell, Acolyte. The purity of the Sith lies with you.
What kind of sword do I have? Because right there it kind of acted like a, You know what? I have another question. Does Destiny count as an MMO? Because in theory, a lot of people could be in one place at the same time, right? What the hell are you spouting enough electricity for? At least for the other branches. Well, you see different major people? It's a little weird. What's up, Barris?
What's this? The Acolyte returns.
Yeah.
And with a bloodied weapon.
Yeah.
I assume this means Tremel is no more. Give me his hand.
Fair enough.
Here, take this one ring as a memento. Remembering the past can strengthen resolve and embolden the spirit. I am impressed you had the fortitude to destroy him. You know he thought of you as family. How did it feel to betray him?
Honestly, I didn't particularly care.
I did what was called for.
You mask your feelings well, as long as you don't suppress them. You have taken your first step to understanding
This is
the
online
Sith
game?
code.
Yeah.
Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, we gain strength. Through strength,
I'm
we
allergic to
gain
the code.
power. Through power, we gain victory, and through victory, our chains are broken. The Force shall set us free. By embracing the code and destroying Tremel, you have freed yourself from his shackles and escaped his fate.
You've made your point. I understand.
That's more like it. I had a feeling you'd be a fast learner. Now, there are sacred ruins.
So do you have,
in
like,
the
one
tomb
eye
of
underneath
Tulak
that?
Horde. The ancient inscriptions that once adorned the walls of each ruin lie in pieces. You
This guy
will
has some
venture
semantics.
through the entire tomb, search all of the
Now, you're
ruins,
kinda fat. You're
and
kinda
bring me
chunky.
a shard from each of these inscriptions. You will do this, or you will die.
Yeah.
Vemran and my other acolytes have already been sent. There are no rules regarding how they secure the shards, and they will stop at nothing. Fight your way through the tomb of Tulak Horde in the Valley of the Dark Lords, and bring me the shards from each of the ruined shrines.
So you know how 20 years ago Revan did this exact thing? Does that not matter at all? Can you just ignore the basis of your entire game? That's the problem I have. Like, the Elder Scrolls kind of gets away with it, right? The Elder Scrolls Online gets away with it because it's before every single game in the franchise. So it can just go, well, we're 1,000 years before the first game, before Arena. You can't be that mad. 1,000 years, everything can get reset. This is 15 years after KOTOR 2, about 20 years after KOTOR 1. He was just here. You know, that's 2 of Vegeta Paul. I mean, I guess this leads out, doesn't it? I don't remember. But, I guess, yeah, I guess we do. Well, if we see Rek'L again. Yup. No. Yup. 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 Okay, fine. I'm not gonna be a grab at anything. Except for the money. hell is hitting me? Get out of here. Stop it. Stop it. Ow. I was trying not to fight you people, okay? You caused this, not me. No. No. There we go. Now who's Reckle? Is one of you Reckle? No, you're Sergeant Corum. Who the hell is Reckle? I don't know. The answer seems to be over here. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Stop biting me. Okay, is there like a way up? More than likely, right? Ah, no, there is. Okay, right here. Escalators. Come on. Up. Alright. Going around. Like there's over there. How do I get over there? Ah? Yes. Yes. 5 conquest points. What does that get me? Doesn't really seem to do anything. Heroic mission.
Come closer, acolyte.
Who are you?
The wind outside has torn my ears to tatters, and my eyes grow strained and bloody in the dark. I've studied this tomb for years.
What do you mean KOTOR 3
slept on
blasphemy?
its stones and
What
dreamed
part of it's
its
blasphemy?
depths. Now, I need assistance to solve its final mystery.
Your name, now.
I am
Damn, he's kind of a dick.
For generations, my family has studied the tombs of Korriban, traveling from one to the next to learn the history of the Sith.
But no, you haven't.
This tomb is the final resting place of Tulak Horde. The tomb's maze was built to his precise specifications. But he built his maze to hold more than just his body. He built it to secure his greatest creation, his terrible machine, the Red Engine.
Why are you telling this to me?
Because I need you. The machine needs you. The machine was his life's work. A perfect puzzle that hid all his secrets. It was a vault and a library all at once. The scholars in the Academy, they say the Red Engine was never completed. They say it never functioned. But I know how it works, and I know how to fuel it.
What do you mean, fuel it?
Listen now. Anyone can activate the Red Engine, but unless it receives its sacrifice, it will only sputter and die. The machine needs blood and hatred to become fully operational. If a Sith could slay the tomb's beast in its presence, their deaths would be its fuel.
Oh.
Find the machine within the tomb, work its mechanisms. And when at last it reveals Tulak Horde's secrets, I beg of you, bring me its scripture. Bring me the knowledge I have dreamed of.
Maybe I want them all. The hell is this?
Those blasted mining droids were tougher
you?
than I thought. I'm not going to make it, but I hope whoever is watching this will honor me. Escaped slaves, stole weapons from the Academy, fled into this tomb. They've reprogrammed the mining droids. Without those droids, the slaves won't survive.
Wait.
Tried to take them down myself. Didn't work out. Destroy enough rogue droids, and the slaves will die. Teach them not to cross the Sith.
But didn't the other acolytes get sent here? Oh, droid nearly immune to electricity despite being droid? You think droid would make it susceptible? Yeah, I'm not really sure which one I'm supposed to be going to. Well, that... Yeah, that I don't understand. Okay, we're gonna go this way. They have lightsabers. That just seems unfair. Alright, well I got the shards, man. That seemed pretty easily, actually, like... Like, weirdly easy. Like, why was it so easy? Like, there's almost gotta be something else going on. There we go. Okay. So I was told to go through, I guess, one leads to the other. You're not much of a lookout there, buddy. You know, it's probably not wise to rebel against the Sith on the Sith planet. Well, that's depressing. I don't know why that happened. Like, the first time it made sense because like the first time startup, maybe like you know, something weird happened with that. It felt like we were just going through, like it was just being normal. I mean, it's not that much of a surprise, but I'm looking. We haven't finished a prologue. Like, still in kind of the beginnings of the achievement is reach level 50. My goodness. Well, mostly because I'm sick, and it was, you know, it is what it is. I think we'll just go ahead and end it already for today. I know that's not really our normal. But I wanted to do something, you know, I don't like taking full days off. So at least I'll take a short day. So hopefully you guys are understanding of that. You guys have a good one. Do leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see more of MMOs, because maybe, like, I'm thinking maybe the problem is I just don't play MMOs, right? So I haven't been able to get the time in for them to be a thing in my head. You know, like, my expectations are flawed because I don't play them. Should we play more of this game, more of Elder Scrolls Online, and, you know, leave a suggestion for a different MMO? I know obviously for Pika it'd be RuneScape, but is there like a starter MMO? That's what I'm trying to think of. Like, is there an MMO that's like, if you were to start to get into them, this is the one you would do, right? Because, like, they're not inherently bad games. Obviously, they're very, very popular. Maybe like a Diablo. Is Diablo considered an MMO? Oh no, possibly. It feels like it would be an MMO. I never played Diablo, but that feels like it would be one, right? Either way, leave one in the comments. I would love to hear it. I don't know why we're at 6,000 kilobyte limit. We're supposed to be at 9,000, which means that this stream's probably not going to look the best. I noticed that halfway through, and I think it's because when we stream on Twitch requires you to stream at about 6,000. YouTube requires you to stream about 8,000 or above. So apologies that this stream probably looked like garbage, but that's why. But Jesus, okay, well, I'm gonna go fix that as well. But you guys have a good one. Hopefully, you did enjoy what was here, and I'll try to. Oh god, I'll try to get back into the normal schedule starting tomorrow. So we will do Assassin's Creed Rogue. Hopefully, at least go the full normal time, and go on from there. Mass Effect new series dropping this week. That'd be pretty cool. So if it'll be a blind playthrough for me, so that sounds interesting. Come back for at least that. You can check the weekly schedule on the community tab and other things such as shorts every single day this week.